Very good morning, students. In previous class I have given module 4, that is correlation and regression analysis theory notes. I hope you all copied it to a notes. So in today's class we are going to start with the problematics based on the coefficient of correlation formulae. Okay, first I will explain the formula. So we have formula under Pearson's coefficient of correlation. R is equal to summation dx dy divided by square root of summation dx square into square root of summation dy square. Okay, or this formula can be written as R is equals to summation dx dy divided by square root of summation dx square into summation dy square. So if you remove the square root for summation dy square, if you put square root for both the summation dx square and dy square, that is also same. You are not, don't get panic here. Okay, so this formula when we use means, so when we get a actual mean value, so by that time we will use this formula. And next, how to calculate dx and dy means, dx and dy can be calculated from x minus x bar for dx, y minus y bar for dy. So this we calculated in a mean. If you remember, it is very easy. Okay, and one more formula we have when we get a assumed mean. So assumed mean is nothing but when we get a x bar value in a decimal points. By that time we have to use this formula. R is equals to summation d dash x d dash y minus summation d dash x into summation d dash y divided by n whole divided by square root of summation d dash x square minus summation d dash divided by d dash x divided by n whole square into square root of summation d dash y square minus summation d dash y divided by n whole square. I will repeat again the formula. Summation d dash x summation d dash y minus summation d dash x into summation d dash y divided by n whole divided by square root of summation d dash x square minus summation d dash x divided by n whole square into square root of summation d dash y square minus summation d dash y divided by n whole square. I think you have copied in a notes, then it is no problem to understand. Okay, so directly we'll start with the problem. So here is the problem. First problem, find the coefficient of correlation between the following two variables, comment the result through the probable error. So here they given a correlate to find out coefficient of correlation for the given variables, and we have to comment the results depending upon the calculation of probable error. So I think you have note down the probable error formula also. Okay, so here are the variables like this. They given x variables and y variables, right? You can write the question. X variables given as 6, 8, 12, 15, 18, 20, 24, 28, 31, and y 10, 12, 15, again 15, 18, 25, 22, 26, 28. So this is the given data or given information. By using this information we have to calculate what is the coefficient of correlation as well as probable error. So we'll see how to calculate coefficient of correlation. Write down solution. Computation of coefficient of correlation. So first write down the variables. Both the variables x as well as a y. After writing x variables and y variables, total the x and y variables separately. That is summation x and summation y. Okay, so summation x we will get 162, summation y we will get 171. So now as per the formula we have to find out dx and dy value. For finding out dx and dy value, we want x bar value and y bar value. Okay, x bar value and y bar value. How to calculate x bar and y bar value means, here is the formula. X bar is equal to summation x divided by n. this we calculated in mean in an individual series, same manner we have to calculate here. Okay, summation x divided by n, which is equals to summation x is 162 and n is nothing but number of variables. We have a 9 variables here. If you divide 162 divided by 9, then the value will be 18. In the same manner we have to calculate for y bar. Summation y is equals to n, summation y we will get 171 divided by number of variables is 9, we will get 19 as a y bar value. So next step is dx. To find out dx, write down the step as dx is equals to x minus x bar. Dx is equals to x minus x bar. So write down now x bar value. We know that we got a 18 as a x bar value. Now subtract that 18 from x variables, that is 6 minus 18 is equal to minus 12, 8 minus 18 is equal to minus 10, 12 minus 18 is equal to minus 6, 15 minus 18 is equal to minus 3, 18 minus 18 is equal to 0, 20 minus 18 is equal to 2, 24 minus 18 is equal to 6, 28 minus 18 is equal to 10, 31 minus 18 is equal to 13. Next, after finding out dx value, we have to square the dx value, that is called as dx square. Squaring the dx value is called as a dx square. 12 12s are 144, minus into minus, always it is a positive. 10 10s are 100, 6 6 are 36, 3 3s are 9, 0 0s are 0, 2 2s are 4, 6 6 are 36, 10 10s are 100, 13 13s are 169. So now sum the dx square, nothing but total the dx square. After totaling dx square, we will get dx square is equal to 598. Dx square is equal to 598. So next we have to find out dy. Next we have to find out d value. So dy value. So however, how we find out dx value, in the same manner we have to find out for a dy value also. Dy is equals to y minus y bar. Okay, so dy we have here 10 minus 19 is equal to minus 9, 12 minus 19 is equal to minus 7, 15 minus 19 is equal to minus 4, 15 minus 19 is equal to minus 4, 18 minus 19 is equal to minus 1, 25 minus 19 is equal to 6, 22 minus 19 is equal to 3, 26 minus 19 is equal to 7, 28 minus 19 is equal to 9. Okay, next after dy value we have to square the dy values, that is dy square. 9 9s are 81, 7 7s are 49, 4 4s are 16, again 4 4s are 16, 1 1s are 1, 6 6 are 36, 3 3s are 9, 7 7s are 49, 9 9s are 81. So after finding out dx square value, dy square value, again we have to sum up the both dx square value as well as a dy square value. So dy square sum is 338. Dy square sum is 338. So next last step is to find out dx dy, that is dx into dy, dx into dy. Now see the values of dx and dy. Dx is equal to minus 12, dy is equal to minus 9 for first variable. So now we have to multiply both the values. Minus 12 into minus 9 is plus 108. Minus into minus is plus, as you all know that 12 9s are 108, 10 7s are 70, 6 4s are 24, 3 4s are 12, 0 into anything 0, 2 6s are 12, 6 3s are 18, 10 7s are 70, 13 9s are 117. So now total the dx dy value. Total the dx dy value, that is sum of dx dy is equals to 431. So now we got all the required values which is required to calculate a correlation. So now we know that r is equals to summation dx dy divided by square root of summation dx square into square root of summation dy square. So we got all the values here, right? Substitute same values to a formula. So summation dx dy we got 431 divided by square root of summation dx value is dx square value is 598 into square root of summation dy square value is 338. So now apply to a formula or go for calculating. So numerator is same as it is 431 divided by square root of 598 is 24.45. So here I taken only 2 points, I mean 2 digits after the decimal. You can, if you want, you can take 3 also, that's not a big issue. Okay, so I have taken two values, that is 24.45 into square root of 338 is 18.38. Okay, and again next step is 431 divided by 449.39. How you got 449.39? Nothing is, it is a multiplication of 24.45 into 18.38. It is a multiplication of 24.45 into 18.38. So finally correlation value R is equal to 0.959. R is equal to 0.59. Right. So next we have to calculate probable error. Why? Because he asked to comment the result based on probable error, not based on correlation. Okay, so if we ask based on correlation, then we got a 0.959 as a correlation value. So this is, we call it as a positive correlation. Why? Because it is nearer to 1. Okay, so now we'll see what is the probable error. So we know that probable error formula, PE is equals to 0.6745 into 1 minus R square divided by square root of n. So substitute the values which already we got here. That is 0.6745 is a constant value. 0.6745 is a constant value into 1 minus R square is nothing but already we got R value, that is correlation value. The value is 0.959 whole square divided by square root of n. N is nothing but 9 here, square root of 9. So after calculating that value, we will get square root. After calculating square root of all those values, we will get finally PE is equals to 0.0219. 0.0219. So anyhow we got a positive value, that hence the correlation is very high degree. Hence the correlation is very high degree in nature, or we can write very high degree correlation. Okay, understood? So if you have any doubts, separately you can text me through WhatsApp. So if you want further clarity, I will clear you doubts. Thank you.